So my people, like there's this gist I saw on Facebook now, I be on YouTube, and the thing caught my attention. So I just decided to come and tell you people the gist and seek your opinion. Okay, so you see, there's this man on YouTube who brought the story of one Tolu, who is a certified mental health nurse practicing in the UK, and today he's facing 17 years in prison because of the issue he's having with a woman. So the story goes this way. This person, Tolu, a Nigerian, found his way in the UK. And I don't want to go into the details. I want to be fast because I don't want to reproduce the story the way it is. Because all I care for now is for your opinion and also to give my own opinion. So permit me to just summarize everything. Okay? Meanwhile, this is Inspiration Gist with Dora. In case you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so right now. This is where we bring all the stories of real life stories of people alive. People, not fake stories here on this channel that will help you to learn one lesson or the other. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do so right now. God bless you. And also like and share the video, okay? So, my people, to the story now. Tolu found himself entangled with a British lady while trying to get himself settled in the UK, like in terms of getting his documents, like immigration documents to remain in the UK after studies. So the story goes that while Tolu was still getting to know this woman, he saw these red flags that the woman is derogating the woman uses some derogatory statements, the N words towards him, trying to, you know, show a kind of some, I don't know, I don't want to use those R words now, but you know, like African are full of poor people, and if not that you're in the UK, you'll be begging food by now. That's how you would have been begging. So someone that uses such such words towards you, you already know the value or how he sees you. But this guy stayed on with the woman, and the woman got pregnant for him, and he wanted to stay with the woman, but this red flag kept coming. The other characters of the woman also showed up while he was trying to live with the woman. Meanwhile, the woman has 2 kids with 2 other men. All right, so you can imagine already that kind of character. Now, finally, when Tolu, the woman put to bed, she was carrying Tolu's baby. The woman refused Tolu's name to be on the birth certificate. Tolu went to court, and finally he got the judgment in his favor. So the woman's his name appeared on the birth certificate, because he actually went to court because he wanted to use that, as protect perhaps an evidence, okay, to advocate for his getting his immigration documents in the UK. Unfortunately for him, he got a good job and got work permit for 5 years work permit. Okay, so he left the woman and continued his life, and he was doing well. Meanwhile, so when the woman found out that Tolu is now doing well, she came back. Now let me tell you people where the thing got on me. I was like, when Tolu initially was seeing those red flags, he spoke to his friends and relatives or whoever that he knows in the UK. They advised him to leave the woman. But because maybe one thing or the other, he thinks that I need her, he stayed. So when he left, after getting a job, he left for good. They're like, okay, good. And people are like, all those his friends, welcomed him. This is a good advice. It's good that you left her and all that. Now, suddenly, from nowhere, the lady one day, when he heard that Tolu is now doing well, they started building houses. Someone that has 5 years residence permit in the UK, he has access to a lot of things. So he already has a house, he's doing well, has a car, riding Uber and all that. He's just doing well for himself. And this woman suddenly one day, now see where I say men that cannot, overcome this weakness, they will never get far in life. Men that cannot overcome this weakness now, I'm going to share with you. If you hear it, I know you may not like it, but that is the truth. So one day, this lady just called Tolu and video call. Somebody that you've not been speaking with for a long time just called and he picked, and it was a video call. The video call, the woman, removed all her clothes, like half naked, almost naked. Okay, so the woman, the Tolu saw this, and the woman started speaking. You know how women now, that weapon they have, started showing things, and then Tolu, bam, just like that, fell again for the woman. Fell flat. The next thing, the woman came, they started doing again, and the woman got pregnant again. She continued her manipulations. Now, the matter, okay, the matter on ground that actually brought Tolu now to be facing 17 years in prison is that Tolu decided to establish a child care facility in his name with other people. He made with his friends and others. So the woman insisted that her name should be part of board members. And Tolu was like, no. So the woman like, okay, I will show you a lesson. Just like that, one day, Tolu, saw himself arrested from his place of work, that the woman alleged that he, R-A-P her. Yes. So that he forced her, and then that's all, that he forced her. Tolu was like, you don't even know where to start this statement from. Where do I start denying? That one day she just woke up and saw herself that he was on him. So the woman is a manipulator, a gold digger. She has 2 kids with 2 different men. And this our brother did not see everything. Now, why I brought this video and brought this gist here is to air my view. I have said it on that channel, and I'm saying it here. Any man that cannot manage his manhood when he sees a woman. Some men, I'm saying it, some men, only underwear, they will start shaking. Excuse me, it's a virtue. Go and ask God, train your body, ask God to help you. It's a virtue for you to see woman's body and still be in self-control. It's a virtue. It is not juju. It is where weakness of men lies. So you can't just allow yourself like that and say, men. No. So many men, mighty men, have been brought down because of this same weakness. If you're a man and you want to be great in life, work on it anyhow you want to work on it. If you're a believer, God can help you. Because this is one fight, one battle that you need to win for yourself to be a great man. Look at Samson. What happened to Samson? Look at Samson, woman. Just touch him on the ear. Say, oh darling, oh darling, oh darling, oh darling. Banana, he gave out his secrets. His secrets that was to deliver a nation. The assignment God gave him. We have seen a lot of men that have been pulled down, both political figures and everything you want to call them, both political figures and all that, being what? Pulled down because of women. They didn't go far. Even in this present Nigeria, we know the man that was there, like he wanted to make himself the alpha and omega of Nigerian politics in the name of Sani Abacha. Was it not women they used? Was it not women? They use, oh, everybody tried, all juju, all the men, I know they tried, prayer, I know work, everything. They know if you kill them with die, prayer. Could not bring Abacha down. They just sent woman to him. And he fell, and that was his end. So please, we like to spiritualize everything. Everything here is a spiritual attack. Which spiritual attack? Our brother cannot control himself, and so many men are out there like that. As you are growing up as a man, you need to work on that. You need to work on your being able to control yourself when you see a woman that is naked. That is one thing you need to achieve as a man to be great. If not, continue singing spiritual attack. They are attacking from the village. That's why we're not saying that the woman cast spell on him. There is no spell. Those people that had the first man that has a child with this woman and the second one, they all left her because they've seen the character she has. How can you be dating someone and you say, oh, in your village, this is how you people are, speaking down on the person, talking down on the person, making the person, bringing the person to nothing, and yet you're dating the person and you're carrying the person's child. It shows that this woman is just, see, they are there. In every society, there are these people. You have gold diggers everywhere. That somebody is Oyibo does not mean that they don't have such people. Just like we have in our own climb, you have some people that are gold diggers, some ladies. The same thing everywhere. So once you cannot control yourself, it happens. You see, some men will say that they put them inside bottle, they put them inside key, they lock them with padlock. Self-control. Just get this settled, and you see how you'll be in charge of your life. Nobody can put you inside any bottle. Okay, so that is it. That's the story of Tolu. That's what I want to bring here. And please, if you know any man, whether he's in the UK or in America or anywhere, even in Nigeria, share this video. Share this video. Because some men, even today, instead of them to work hard to make it, they are running after women. So many men of these days, before it's women are gold diggers. So men now, instead of going through a lot, going through the hustle of climbing up the ladder, they will look at, let me go and marry you, let me go and marry this person, let me go and marry a nurse. This person is a nurse, let me marry. I'm not only that Tolu's case is different now. He is the nurse. He is the one, the woman is a gold digger. But his weakness brought him down. I am saying that so many men also like that. These days, instead of being strong and climbing the ladder of greatness, this Tolu, what even led him to this woman was not true love. It was actually he wanted something. Remember, he wanted something, but God finally blessed him. So you can see, as the story I heard, it was actually at the time, immediately or around the time they were fighting over the birth certificate, whether his name will be on the birth certificate or not, was actually when God gave him a job. He got a job. So at the end of the day, he didn't use the child to get a stay in the UK. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? If he had waited on the Lord, if he had stayed on a godly path and without going to date a woman that you're not even intending to marry, you are living with a woman, you got her pregnant, you're not even intending to marry her, you just want to, all those things, my dear people. And later we'll start calling spiritual. When you throw yourself out there for the devil to use you, he will use you anyhow and dump you. So if this Tolu has been on the ungodly path by trusting in the Lord to get him a job, God finally gave him a job. So if he has stayed out of this woman's life, I don't think he will find himself in this mess. To think that he's even a very weak person, to start with by character. So that's my own on that matter. People are saying they're chasing me. Before you know it, I will say village people. Who is village people? I beg my people. So this is what I brought to you. If you know a brother, a sister that has a brother that has the brother, share this video, my dear people. It's just a word of advice for us there to stay safe, and be positive minded out there, trusting God for your breakthrough, trusting God to, take you to any level of life that you aspire for yourself according to his will for your life. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and share this video. I'll see you again in my next video. Ciao.